You might be able to tell that it was a swimming morning, but I needed to share this message because when I first became passionate about teaching financial literacy, it was because I experienced meetings with women in particular who were newly in highly vulnerable situations. They were newly divorced, they were newly widowed, and sometimes they were in tears in my office because they had no idea about their finances, and it was a very difficult time to start to learn and to figure out who they could trust. So I felt like if I could do anything to help people address this subject before, when they don't need to, then how much better off would they be, would we all be? I was at an event for Ober Shalom and I was reminded that not only is it important to prevent that type of situation, it is also important because we never want to have to be in a situation that is not serving us because of lack of financial freedom or lack of financial independence. It can happen whether it is in your personal life or in your professional life. You want the ability, the optionality, the power to make decisions that are right for you, that are good for you, that feel like they are feeding you. And you know when that's not the case. Knowing about money, having some money, is an integral part of being equipped to not ever find yourself stuck for financial reasons in one of those situations. And I also listened to a podcast this week about the importance of an FU fund. And all of this ties together. An FU fund, an emergency fund, just some money, some financial independence, some financial freedom that you know is yours is super important. It's super important. Because you never know what's gonna happen. Something could be forced on you, but you also want the ability to choose. So I'll leave you with a little story. A friend of mine's daughter was recently in a store and all the kids had been given a small budget to buy something in the store. One of the kids decided to buy a very small thing and ask their parents for the balance. That's brilliant. Start helping your kids build this little fund or their financial independence or freedom as early as possible. Let's do our best for ourselves and for the next generation.